In this episode of Sailing Wind Therapy, Nick from Sailing Satori met us in Culebra, Puerto Rico to help us sail out of the Caribbean. We hit Turks and Caicos and the Bahamas before heading further north. The end goal for the summer is New England.
Oh my God. Nick must really love sailing because I don't think I would have landed in this airport. Guy's crazy. He's absolutely crazy.
First one out of the plane, look at that.
Nicholas just landed. The first thing he does, he gets out and gets his camera out and starts taking pictures.
Did you just call him Nicholas?
I said Nick just landed. Nicholas.
Nicholas.
He's like, yeah, I just lived. You're insane. I never would have done that plane trip. Did you see that?
We recorded you. Hi. Yeah, we recorded you.
Yeah.
We are in Culebra in Puerto Rico, just east of Puerto Rico, and we're hoisting the main, getting ready to haul anchor. And we're going to do 4.5 to 5 days to Long Island, Bahamas. We're very, very happy that our friend Nick from Sailing Satori flew in this morning. He caught a 6 a.m. flight to be here, and he's going to make this trek with us. You excited, Nick?
I'm excited.
It's been a long time for you.
It has. It's been a few years since it's been a long passage.
Okay.
It's only been 3 days or 4 days since I've done one with you, though.
Yeah, but not a passage. Here we go. And away we go.
Right now we're doing great. We have 11 knots in true wind. We're doing 7.5 feet water. Same thing over ground. We got new bottom paint and I'm very excited about it. The boat's doing great. And I think we're doing really well with our polars. That means based on all the boat statistics, we're doing over 100% of what we should be doing. So it's great. The target speed is 6.6, whatever, and we're doing that. So we're going over our expected boat performance. So we're very excited. Hopefully it's a nice sail. Going to the Bahamas, baby.
It is day 2 of our trip from Puerto Rico to somewhere in the Bahamas. We think we're going to land in Long Island. Maybe, we'll see. But anyway, things are going well. We have great wind. We have about 15 to 16 knots, really steady, at about 60 or 70 degrees, kind of moving very slowly to 90 degrees. So we've been cranking along and doing a really good job. But the waves are kind of boo. But nothing like our trip down from Hampton, Virginia to BVI. So this trip is really, really much better. Hello.
Hi.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
How are you?
Easy, man. The sailing's easy.
Are the seas bothering you or no?
No, it's not bad. It's, like right now we're in a nice little calm stretch. We'll get a set here and there where it kind of throw us around.
Yeah.
A little wonky, but I mean, what are we, 4.5 right now? You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah. It's not too bad. They're still kind of on the beam.
We have some giant seas on the way to Turks and Caicos and Bahamas, but we also have passage lunch. Some shrimp roll-up things and some charcuterie. And Nick Johnson!
Hey.
Nice job, honey. I'm gonna get some big C's. And we decided that we're going to stop in Turks and Caicos for 3 days because why not? So we're gonna be in Turks and Caicos for 3 days. Nick's gonna fly out, and then we're gonna go to the Bahamas.
Bye. So we're out in the middle of nowhere. It's about 1 in the morning, and there's a vessel called Fugu, and they're on a collision course with us. And it's just weird, really weird how they change course and to kind of come towards us.
Yeah, they've been 5 miles to 7 miles off of our port since we left yesterday, and all of a sudden they made a beeline for us. So we're wondering what's going on. So we're gonna call them.
That's a 30-minute intercept.
Okay, call them.
I got 30 minutes.
If you're concerned that they're gonna do something, wouldn't you want them to know that we see them?
Yeah. Go.
There, now I can see you.
F-U-G-O, right?
Fugu. F-U-G-U.
F-U-G-U. Fugu. This is wind therapy on 16. Fugu. This is wind therapy on 16.
Hi, this is Fugu.
Hi Fugu. I just want to make sure you guys see us out here. We're less than a mile away and we're kind of on your collision course. Over.
I'm down below. I'll go check. Thank you.
No worries.
I would ask him why he changed. You don't want to ask him why he changed course abruptly?
No, he's down below. He's probably some guy, seafoam.
Well, that makes me feel better.
So maybe it was a single-handed sailor, but he said he was down below, and he went and checked, and apparently he just switched course. So we're not on collision course anymore. We're on a parallel course. So,
I think what could have happened, like we said, is that he's on wind vane mode. We just had a shift in the wind, and he just wasn't paying attention,
could be.
so he didn't see it.
Yeah.
So he didn't purposely make a beeline for us,
Yeah, exactly.
which is good.
Yeah.
All right.
Now I can go back to sleep.
Well, yeah, you can go to sleep now. What do you got there?
Not massive, but
Big enough?
fighting.
Want me to pull a jib in? Slow the boat down?
Like a little.
Oh, it's a little tuna. We gonna throw it back? It's little. It's either a tuna or a jack. Hang on. Nice job. Oh, look at it go.
Celebrity Apex, please don't hit me. Thank you. We're gonna miss him by about a mile, but it was close. All sorts of exciting stuff happening near Turks and Caicos. We got a barge over there. We got Celebrity Apex over there. And everything's within a mile of us on both sides.
I know you can't see it, but I see it. Turks and Caicos lie dead ahead. We've had a good trip. Surprisingly to me, I did not get seasick. I did take my seasick medication and they wore my bands, and it really worked. Stayed well hydrated, and I did not drink any alcohol for a week before we left. So it was a good trip for me. Plus we had good weather. Big seas, but good weather. And we just decided to pull in today because we're not going to have any wind tomorrow or the next day, so we have to motor the whole time. And we got a good flight for Nick to go from Turks and Caicos back to Florida. So we're going to plug in at the marina at, I think it's called Blue Haven. And then we're going to go sit by the pool.
Across the river, there's a woman I know. Sometimes I go there and I knock on her door. I said, baby, 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 let's waste some time. If you ain't got nothing.
We hung out in Turks and Caicos for a few days, said farewell to Nick, and found a good weather window to head to the Bahamas.
Ever so often there's a girl's night out in the wee hours. She comes calling, alright, saying, baby, baby.
It's 12:20 at night on our way to the Bahamas, and it looks like the Mariner of the Seas is going to miss us by about a mile. It's weird how it's always so close. So in 12 minutes they'll be there, and we'll be there about a little bit over a mile away. So I'll probably call the guy and just make sure he knows that he sees me and doesn't change course and smush us. Currently rounding the southern tip of Acklins Island on our way to Long Island. We decided to go around the south part of Acklins to get sheltered from the wind. Having a good little sail this morning. We motor sailed last night, but we decided to this morning about 7. Seas had calmed down a bit, so we raised some aim, and we are sailing along nicely. And when we make the turn here around this point, we're going to have like a 90-degree sail, nice fast sail, nice to the bottom of the island. It should be beautiful. It's a giant freighter also rounding the tip of Acklins Island. We'll pass him on his port side. About 50 miles to go to the southern tip of Long Island, but we've got this in front of us. Gonna get a free boat wash in a few minutes.
If you ain't got nothing better to do, let's waste some time.
Clipper tarpon, clipper tarpon, clipper tarpon. This is wind therapy. Wind therapy. I just want to make sure you guys see us. You should cross our bow, but I just want to make sure you see us. Over. Roger that. Just want to make sure you saw us. Thank you.
What did he say?
In 5 minutes, I will overtake you.
He is a quarter mile from us. It's a little close.
That's fine. But I'm not sure what would happen if we could maintain course. I think it would have been different.
Yeah, it would have. We would have hit him. He would have hit us if we had maintained our course. And he has total right of way.
What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Jump to
Land ho! April 26th, 7 o'clock. About 20 miles from the southern tip of Ackland Islands. Easy night motor sailing under jib. Sunny morning. 10 o'clock, rounded Ackland Islands. 5:10, jib furled. 5:13, engines on. Made it to the southern tip of Long Island. 5:16, main down. 5:27, anchor down. Welcome to the Bahamas. The weather turned in our anchorage, so we took off early in the morning to find some shelter.
Baby, you rock my world. Baby, you rock my world like no one else. You make it spin and twirl. Baby, you rattle my chain. Baby, you rattle my chain. Yeah, you found the key to drive my poor heart insane. All right. That's how you rock it, baby.
We're approaching Hog Cut. We just furled the jib, and it's going to be shallow. We're just in idle forward. I'm guessing we have just a few inches below the keel. But we're still floating, thank goodness.
Baby, you rock my world. Baby, you rock my world. Yeah, you light up my life like no other girl. Baby, you are the one for me. Baby, you.
It's time to move. We had some nasty, confused seas on the windward side of the Exuma Islands. We toughed it out and made it through prime cut.
Daylight for anyone to see.
I admit, that was a bit sketchy. I was a bit concerned.
I sure would not want to go out through that.
No. Yeah. No.
But now it's beautiful. We spent the night in Black Point before heading to Eleuthera. Not too shabby. It's a gray day. Boo. At least we're here. Heading to Eleuthera today. Woo! Yeah, heading to Eleuthera today. We arrived in Eleuthera just in time to crash the opening party of the Leopard Owners Flotilla. We couldn't stay for all the festivities because we had to get up north, but we were happy to see everyone. Thanks for having us, Leopard. Anchor's home. We left the anchorage with all the other boats. This is where we say goodbye to them. There's Dave and Wendy. You too. Have a great sail. With the wind behind us on the way out, Jeff wanted to wait until after the turn north to hoist the main, but everyone else had other plans. They all put up their mains and jibed their way out, so we had to do the same. Jeff loves competition. We're heading up to Spanish Wells to pick up Dax and Jody so we can start our trip up north. And we're going through Current Cut. Well, we're getting ready to go through Current Cut anyway. Last time we did this was 2 years ago? Yeah, it was 2 years ago. And we didn't time it right. And the current was coming out against us. We had both engines at 2,500 RPM, and we were only making 3 knots through the water. So we think we got it right this time. I want to find out. Wow, we are flying through here. We're going 11.2 knots right now. We're going 11.8 knots right now. I guess we timed it right. 12 knots. We just hit 12 knots. Well, that was a lot better than the last time we did it.
Find my own way. I learned to live. I learned to breathe. Calypso and the captains. Calypso and the captain.
Join us next time as Dax and Jody jump on board for our passage north. The goal is New York. You'll have to watch to find out what happens. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.
When therapy